As the government shutdown drags on, more Northern California businesses are stepping in to provide relief for residents.
KCRA 3's Denson Cortez is live in Folsom with how one pet store is helping give back. Denson.
Yeah, guys, as we monitor that deal from Capitol Hill, it's now approached its 40th day, and we've done stories on people helping individuals get SNAP benefits, food, but what about the pets that are being affected? And one Folsom store here is doing a food drive to help those being affected.
Yeah, everything.
As soon as they come in, they're like family.
In a time when wallets are tightening and tails still wagging, a Folsom pet store stepping in to help during the ongoing government shutdown.
I don't think anybody should be trying to figure out if they're gonna making that decision. Are they gonna feed themselves or their pet?
Owner Corin Masood is well liked among the four-legged friends. That's if you give him a paw first.
Can we do paw? Thank you.
But Masood is now giving back, starting a pet food drive for those affected by the shutdown.
We started at the first of the month of November. Gonna run all the way till the end of the month.
Stacks of pet food for affected workers, growing by the day.
With some of the shutdowns and whatnot, it's got to be a huge help to anybody who is in need of pet food, yeah.
I'm feeling the pinch because people are having to tighten their belt, and I get it. I understand that.
In a tough season for many, one store is reminding us that generosity, much like our loyal pets, always finds a home.
This government shutdown is the longest in U.S. history. If this continues, do you see this food drive being
a longer haul? Yeah. I will not allow my own self. I want to be there. I want to be that bridge. I want to be that bridge that makes sure that nobody makes the decision feeding themselves or feeding their pets.
And I'm holding one of these food donations that someone has brought, and they're going to be holding this till the end of November to help those being affected. Live from Folsom, Denson Cortez, KCRA 3 News.
So Denson, what do people need to bring in order to help?
Yeah, Cecil, so you could bring a bag of food like this one that could feed cats, dogs. They're also going to be welcoming some wet food. So if you have any food out there from your pets, go ahead and bring it on over, and they'll be giving it to those being affected.
You know, pet food is not cheap, a big help for a lot of pet owners. Denson, thank you.